I made a comment on how cute her dog was. And she went around to the front of my cart and she made a comment about how cute my baby is.
Rachel Young stopped at Target on Shawnee Mission Parkway to get groceries this morning. She says she was in the baby section when a woman with a dog walked up to her.
She made a comment saying, yeah, I'll trade you my dog for your baby. And I thought she was just joking.
Young says during the conversation, the woman told her she babysits all the time and has a dog grooming business.
It just was super, super nice. And she went to the front of my cart and asked me if she could hold my daughter. And she starts taking her out of the car seat. She handed me her dog.
Young says she agreed to let the stranger hold her baby, but immediately regretted it.
While she's holding my baby, she starts saying weird things. She starts asking me, do you have a godmother? I said, no. And she said, well, I'd love to be your godmother. I'll split everything 50-50. And I was like, that's kind of weird. Like, who says this to a random person?
Young says the conversation became even more alarming.
She says, just so you know, I was arrested for attempted kidnapping. That's when I was like, okay, you know what? There's something wrong. All of a sudden starts walking off with my daughter. I yelled to her, I said, I need my baby back, please. Give me my baby back.
She says the lady hesitated for a second, then handed over baby Waverly. Youngs asked employees to call police. Officers arrived but told Youngs their hands were tied.
They just said, well, there's nothing really we can really do because you technically gave her permission to hold your baby. And my exact words were, okay, so me giving her permission to hold my baby for a couple minutes gives her permission to take off with my child?
According to Shawnee police, they know who the woman in question is and are still investigating. Young says she'll think twice the next time a stranger walks up to her.
Someone could come up to you and just be as nice as possible. I try to trust people, and so many people do, but you can't trust anyone.